All right, y'all. Hope all is going well. Here we are again. Last time we checked in, well, we had a bunch of stress, is what we had, trying to deal with those ants. And I'm pretty sure that's not the last we'll see of them. We're still trying to find Malkomud the wizard. Because it's his fault. He's the reason why we can't get over to the next town and get a boat, because we just can't get through. He's blocked up the wind tunnels, and not only has he blocked up the wind tunnels, thus impeding our way, he's also endangering the whole entire world, apparently, because the wind that goes through these tunnels is what's keeping the sleeper sleeping, and if the sleeper awakens, it's going to mean the end of the world, and can't do that. We just can't have that. We're Solstice Warriors, and Garl and the Solstice Warriors, that's the name of his band. We need to have the world because we love the world. You broke into my fort. Are you Malkomud? Why did you hurt my pet? Oh, he's cute. It's not fair. Rocky can't know that you're just playing if I'm not there with her. What is going on? Playing? You're terrorizing the town. It's just to play, but no one else is strong enough. No one ever understands. Did no one teach you about your powers? Magic is not a toy, Malkomud. So, you have come to berate me too? I got nothing to tell you. You hurt Rocky. Get out of my fort. Oh, this music's cool. I feel like he's very dangerous. Rocky. Shovel Might. Ouch. Nice reference. I mean, it has to be a reference, doesn't it? Oh, he's that little salamander thing has got like wings. Does he fly? Probably just dorsal fins. So this is the great wizard Malkomud. I think that's a kid. Wow. Okay, so he's got magic. So maybe he is a wizard. Like an evil wizard. Oh, God. Ouch. If anything, I'd say that little mole guy and all the little molekins. I mean, I know there's several mole species, but I would say that this is an eastern mole, like the most common one that people think of when they think of moles. And here are some interesting mole facts. So moles are very soft. Oh wait, salamander? I didn't realize that was the name of that move. That's great. Anyway, so mole's fur is so soft it is sometimes compared to velvet. I want to pet a mole now. I've never pet one. Oh no. He's turned into a raver. The raver magician. Oh, and apparently here, just about 5 months ago, I'm reading an article. It says, crews at the Gray Fossil site are known for their massive contribution to the understanding of the ancient ecosystem that predated the Tri-Cities. But recent publications in the paleontology world highlight the little things, tiny moles that burrowed through the area millions of years ago. So basically, if I'm reading this right, they're saying that researchers found extinct mole species at ETSU's Gray Fossil site. That's interesting. So, you know, when people say, oh, there's nothing new to discover, the scientists have already discovered everything, that's false. 100% false. They're still finding new stuff. So don't give up your dreams. Valaire, don't give up your dreams. I know you've just fainted, but don't give it up. We're making it. Oh, we're making it happen. You're done. You are very strong. Did people berate you too when you were kids? Okay, so he is a kid. This is why you left your village? Listen, Malkomud, you just happened to be born with special powers, and it's a shame that no one was able to guide you through that. Guide me? Everyone just makes fun because I'm not the same. They say Malkomud can't dig. Well, have you given it a try? It is too boring. I cannot do it like everyone else. Everyone likes it, but not me. Everything was made only for others. And when I try, they say Malkomud is not good, so I give up. And then they say Malkomud is lazy. I really try, but I don't understand. So I make a fort and show them. Aw. It's okay, Malkomud. You don't have to do like everyone else. Garl is right. Normal doesn't have to be your thing. You do you. You're pretty good with earth magic, aren't you? Yes, I love doing magic with earth and rocks. But everyone says I must not do it. They just don't understand yet. I'm sure you could really help them if you wanted. Don't you want to try and do good instead? They will only make fun because I am bad with digging. Nah, they just need to see what you can really do. I don't want to show. It's okay, buddy. Take the time you need. I can stay in the fort? Well, it's yours, isn't it? Right, guys? Totally. Yeah. Plus, your fort is pretty cool. I like you. Well then, can you do us a favor and agree to stop creating monsters? Rocky is not a monster. Of course not. Look at her. Yeah, she's kind of cute. You understand. Okay, maybe I will do good if something big need my magic. For now, I will stay here with Rocky. Thank you. I like you. Take care, Malkomud. Not bad, Garl. Ha! Sometimes you just need a little positivity. Look at us, restoring peace to a small town. Still no closer to finding a ship, though. Wraith Island. Let's check on the villagers. Surely we can use the lift now. Now, that was adorable. Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparations? We will be ready for the eclipse. Ready and excited, too. I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation. I will go myself. 3. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence. Oh no. The Solstice Warriors have returned. Has the threat been contained? Malkomud agreed to stop clogging the wind tunnels. We are safe! Hooray! You should have mentioned your role in this. Apologies, brave monk. We struggle indeed to give proper bearings to one of his talent. Well, you had better be more respectful in the future. We may not be here to save you if this happens again. Understood. You have our word, and our thanks. Is there anything we can do to repay you? We're looking for a crew of adventurers who might help us sail. I didn't read that. Oh, in that case, you'll want to travel to the port of Brisk. Feel free to use the big lift to the south. You're the ones who fixed it after all. A port town? Surely we can find a ship there. It's got all sorts of people. You're bound to find what you're looking for. Oh, I can't wait. There might even be a tavern. Let's try that lift. I think Garl wants to go drinking.
This is my favorite spot to play. I like it because the view is pretty.
May brother finally finished the painting. I can't believe it. Still needs her bath. Yeah. Gotta get that bath going. You know, that whole scene with Malkomud, it reminds me of, in particular, it reminds me of a character named Ascot from the anime manga series Magic Knight Rayearth. He was a little boy who had the power to summon beasts and get along with beasts and communicate with them. And, you know, they were pretty scary looking monsters. And the villagers didn't understand, and they treated him like an outcast. And he would basically just use the monsters to get back at them in an aggressive way, which made the villagers even more afraid. And he didn't understand, and nobody understood him. So he ended up being picked up by the main antagonist of the series, who basically said, hey, you can come live with me. I don't think that those are monsters. Those look like they're your friends. And so naturally, Ascot went and worked for the antagonist. By the way, I think I'm going to do some level grinding. But all in all, Ascot was able to make amends and realize that, yes, he has his friends, but if he really cared about them, even though they're monsters, he wouldn't make them attack people just because they spoke badly about him. He just didn't know what else to do. So I'm going back over here also because I know that there was one of those gems that I could push with the wind. So I need to get it. I want to get it. I want to see what it does. Oh, and by the way, that little character Ascot, his class is called a Palu. Basically, they're beast summoners. In fact, here's what he looks like. Just a cute little kid. And he eventually starts to get a crush and fall in love with one of the characters named Umi, and he is able to, because also he's changed as a person and he's grown up as a person. He lives in a world called Saphiro where your will and your spirit influence reality. So it's kind of like either he grew up for the sake of the girl that he liked and he just willed himself to grow up to be her age, or he was that age already, but because he had such a childlike mentality, that's why he was stuck in that small body. And then he finally overcame that. But that's it. Ooh, you know what? I just realized we have an artifact for Teeks. And we just need this campfire. Hey, you want to hear a story? The Great Summoning. What few people know today is that Kanusnuku had already been banished by the time the Great Summoning happened. The channeling had begun months prior, back when the lizard folk still had the upper hand. It was toward the end of the decades-long battle, after it became clear that the Malkomud mages would be the victors. On this night of nights, the air carried early cries of victory across the archipelago. Suddenly, the very sky tore open, and a giant sky serpent emerged to wreak havoc. To this day, historians argue about the origins of the sky serpent. Some say it is a monster of pure evil, stolen from another plane of existence and forced to remain here. Others believe it came from above the clouds, a once friendly creature that had its mind corrupted by dark magic. But regardless of its origins, the sky serpent was set to change the world. Back in the time of the Ovates, the ritual of the elements could have been performed to control the sky serpent's mind. But alas, the Ovates were long gone. Earth magic being their only strength at hand, the Malkomud elementalists devised a plan to contain the threat. By carving intricate wind tunnels straight into Extol's mountain, they turned it into a giant musical instrument. Blowing through the mountain, the wind started playing a melody so pure it forced the sky serpent into slumber. The magic was strong, and it was believed that the world would remain safe for our generations. Or rather, for as long as the mountain played the melody true. For the greater good, the Malkomud gave up on their study of magic and established an outpost atop the mountain. Over generations, they became expert miners, living by a pledge to keep the wind tunnels operational. The brave Malkomud then toiled around the clock ever since, protecting the world one pickaxe strike at a time. Despite centuries of stability, the stories say that the magic enhancement on the wind tunnels will eventually fade away. One can only hope that the Ovates will return before then. The end. And that's what's up. Okay, and now we're back. Still got to give Chia her bath. I'm determined, because I know what it feels like when you just want to take a bath. Must activate mill. Sleeping on the job. That's it. Take your bath, girl. Oh, yeah. Hey, you did it. Thanks, I really needed that. Here, for your troubles. Woo, rainbow conch. I think that should do it. And if there's a tavern, there will be a chef, so maybe I can learn a special recipe or something. Okay, so he doesn't want to drink. Whoa! Garl, check it out. Oh, that is cool. No way. You've been wanting to see the sleeper since you were a kid. How does it feel? Like all my summer days are happening at the same time. Yep. Adventure life is the best life.
We're almost there. Get ready for a swim.
That was really cool. coral cascades. Wow. Oh, that sounds lovely. And just listen to that piano. Oh, I want to be there. I'm just imagining like just it nice and warm and the air smells and tastes sweet. And then you just go for a nice dip in, oh, see, and a nice dip in that cool water. Oh my God. Looking for a boat? Head over to the port town of Brisk and meet Captain Cliché's crew. The little birds are cute too. Ooh, pirate garb. You know who's gonna want that? Yep, Garl. But I don't know. Maybe I should give it to Zale. Only because I don't know. I don't know. I probably should have given it to Garl just because he would probably be like, "Aw, I want to wear it." But Zale kind of needs, oh gosh, new enemy. Zale kind of needs boosted stats a bit. Oh my God. Fish evolution. I don't like that. I did not like that. Wait, is there a fish under? It looks like there was a fish underneath that, which if that's an anglerfish, which is what it looks like, that would be a female. And then if there is something underneath her, that is the male. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at that. Of course, an anglerfish wouldn't be in these types of waters, but that's definitely an anglerfish. Oh, yes, currents sweep me away, but I'm crashing into the rocks. Moon, ooh, 55 MP and 5 HP and blah, blah, 55 HP and 5 MP for the party. Is that what that said? I want it. Hand it over. Yep. for the party.
Yay!
Oops. Yeah, it looks like there's a fish under them. Or is that the reflection? No? Ouch, that's pretty rough. But I don't see the fish from maybe that is a reflection. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. Anyway, anglerfish, the males attached to the females, and they basically just become the male reproductive organs. That way the anglerfish can reproduce. So these are called manglerfishes. Okay, yeah, that's a reflection. Anyway, so in here, in a special Sea of Stars demo made for the Indieland 2021 event, the manglerfish served as a mini boss. It has increased hit points and move pool extended. Wait. Has increased hit points and move pool extended by bubble drop and summon. Your average water-based abomination. I think I have to go back to the mines for that. I just saw that mines key and I should have tried it and I didn't. I completely forgot. Yes. Now the question is, should I go back? You know what? I'm just gonna keep moving forward. We'll go back another time. That bubble drop is pretty brutal, and I'm having trouble with that timing. I have a feeling that there's a ship or a boat in Brisk. I also have a feeling that somebody really, really wants us to go to Brisk and get that boat. A little too much. Wait a minute. Where are Garl and Zale? Have they ever done that before where they're just... Hello? Guys? There you are, but hello? Come with me. Will they just... Are they stuck? Come on, you guys. Let's go. Follow me. Please don't tell me that they're stuck there forever. Maybe they'll come back if I... There's no boat here, better come to Brisk. Yeah, but yeah, boat. Will they come back if I go to the campfire? Please. That would suck if they're just gone. Okay, there they are, but... It's not fair how people have been treating Malkomud. Yeah, you're right. It's a good thing we fixed the big lift in the old Malkin outpost. And they're back. Okay, good. That had me a bit worried. Would now be a good time to save?